Right, we can just today we will look at our past examination papers in terms of organic chemistry, kuma reactions. In most cases, 80% or 85%. Ama chances ukuthi bayibuze ngalendlela le elana a flow diagram, bayibuza bathi it's a flow diagram, bayibuza ngaleyo ndlela. So I'll show you indlela yoku approach a flow diagram. How do we do this? This comes from iphepha lango November, question number 5, November 2012. Iphepha lango November 2012, based on this. So we have this. Now we have compound A. Asikayenzi ngisay analyze nje wena ubone kulula kangakanani. So we have compound A. Now, so zonke lezi yabona zisuka from 2-bromo 3-methyl butane. So again it is no butane. Then in carbon number 2 there is a bromo, in carbon number 3 there is a methyl. So we have something of this nature. So we have 2-bromo, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we have 2-bromo, 2-methyl butane. Now, la kule flow diagram, buga reaction 1, we have reaction 1 to give us compound A, reaction B, 2 to give us compound B, reaction 3 to give us compound an alkene. Ngamanye amazwi nomi kanjani laphana we need to have alkene and alkene, we need to have a double bond, right? Now they say write down 5.1 write down the homologous series to which 2-bromo 3-methyl butane belong. 2-bromo, that's a halogen. 2-methyl butane, it's in a single bonds, butane in a single bonds, so it belongs to the halo, because the halogen, halo what? Alkane, a halogen in an alkane. Sibona ngani ukuthi it's an alkane ngoba lapha sine butane, so asina it has single bonds between carbon. Kungenzeka ukuthi ngelinye ilanga bathi 2-bromo 3 but 2 in. Yabona makuyi 2 in, we can have a halo alkene. So this belongs to a halo alkane. Now, but 5.1.2 structural formula of 2-bromo 2-methyl butane. Na sisengisdwebile structural formula bengidwebela nje kanti ngidwebe into right. More pala structural formula, you use a lead pencil. You draw again is dwebe songazathi mhlawumbe ake sishaye kahle structural formula of 2-bromo. Right. Mawushaya structural formula, you start with the last word, butane. Nansi asine butane lapana. You start nayo, you say butane 1, 2, 3, 4. Mosokwenzile, you number it. Ungayinumberishela ngendlela othanda ngayo. Wenzela nalo okumakelayo akubone kulula ukuthi ukukumakela. Anga assume ukuthi wena ngiqale ngapha noma uqale ngapha. So ngoba mina ngiqale ngapha, yonke into kumele ihambisane nalapho. 2-bromo, okay. You say in carbon number 2 there is bromo. 3-methyl, in carbon number 3 there is a methyl, but the structural formula kumele kube ngalendlela. Then we have, then sesiyafaka ke o hydrogen, so kuzoba yini na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have, this is a structural lento promo. Now 5.2 asithi kuyisaphezulu kana 5.2 sinyuse u5.2. Okay. I'll use it. Okay. 5.2, it reaction 2 takes place. Mesi pega reaction 2 kwenzekani ku reaction 2. Now sibheka reaction 2. Let's pega reaction 2. Now here 2 bromo 3 methyl is known as compound B. Now reaction 2 takes place in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide. So now in the presence of dilute, uma reactor net dilute base kwenzeka is substitution reaction. So it reacts with dilute base, it reacts with dilute, it inikeze omunye umbala sibone ukuthi izokwenza njani. Dilute sodium hydroxide plus sodium hydroxide, kodwa ngoba i-dilute kuzokwenzeka i-substitution reaction. Kuzokwenzeka nina lo OH uzoya la kukhona khona uBr, lo ya Br aye la kukhona khona uOH. So the name of the type of reaction which takes place, that is a substitution reaction. Structural formula of compound B. Yipi manje le compound B ezokwakheka ake sidwebeke say substituted. Izothini structural formula khona na? Sesithi na B kuzoba yini? We will have 1, 2, 3, 4, then we will have H, then we will have H, then C71, methyl there, sibalesa to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 H la, instead of Br, so kungenani OH. So we alcohol manje. Sese akama alcohol. Then we have H. So that is the structural formula of compound P. The structural formula of compound P nasiyasona sengisi dwebile. Right now, sesiphendulile ke u5.2. What about 5.3? U5.3 uthi reaction 1 takes place in the presence of concentrated sodium hydroxide. Presence of concentrated. Now sesi susake manje asiseko ke lana sekuzoba manje in the presence of concentrated sodium hydroxide. Br, I guess it's concentrated sodium hydroxide. Kuzokwenzeka elimination siyazi manje uma kuyi concentrated base, in our case is sodium hydroxide, kuzokwenzeka elimination. Kuzo eliminatewa nina, kuzo eliminatewa lo Br namuphu hydrogen nalo hayi lo kodwa lo ngoba i-bonded kwi-carbon iya kwi-hydrogen ene-carbon e-bonded kwi-carbon e-bonded kwi-carbon enabo-hydrogen aba-less ngebhadi yilena. So bayabuza, another reaction condition needed for this reaction takes place in the presence of concentrated sodium hydroxide. Write down another reaction condition needed for this reaction. Another reaction condition, so you have to heat the solution. When you a condition, kumele uyishise leyo solution. futhi unga-adding namanzi ngoba you will be diluting sodium hydroxide. These are two conditions. When you mix them, don't ever try to add water because you'll be diluting sodium hydroxide. Another thing, you make sure that you heat the solution. Right, name the type of reaction which takes place. Because it's concentrated sodium hydroxide, it's a concentrated base, elimination reaction will take place. Write structural formula of compound A. Ake sibone compound A, konje sithe yini compound A, si-check la, siyabona la ukuthi compound A, nansi compound A, kumele sibe structural formula sakhona, bese kwenzeke i-elimination. Write the structural formula of compound A, the major product formed, the major product, which means maybe major, which is most chances ukuthi ithatha lo hydrogen. Maybe ngathi minor, which is kungenzeka ithathe lo H lona. But this one major, which means in most cases izothatha la. Ake sibhale the structural formula la. Asibhale structural formula la. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sesithathe between 2 and 3 na double bond la. Sesisalelwa yini? C 1, 2, 3. Sibe nani futhi na? 1, 2, 3. Sibe nani futhi na? Sibe nani? Sibe no 1, 2, 3. Sesisalelwe into enjena kune hydrogen laphana ndawo besethi balekile sayibona leyo hydrogen ine party ngoba sesibonile. Mhlambe bangathi sibheke yini igama lale compound. This is in carbon number 3 we have a methyl. Abasibuzanga laphana sengenzela phela ukuphendula iphepha sisafundisana phela ukuze mekuqhamuka iquestion enjalo uhleke wedwa. 3 methyl carbon, the longest carbon chain is 4 but it's an alkene. Between 2 and 3, 2 in. 3 methyl but 2 in, or singathi na 3 methyl 2 butene. 3 methyl 2 butene. So this is how we name it. Now says here 5.4. Reaction 3. I guess pege lena sithe compound A. Ase pege ke reaction 3. Nanti reaction 3. Reaction 3, which means from compound B kwenzeka reaction 3. Okay. Now B wethu asususelo u-A ungaze usidide sesiqedile ngo-A bawethu sesiya manje ngo-B. Now compound B, yes. Sikhuluma ngale compound le. Kwenzeka ini na i-reaction 3. I-reaction 3 ithini equation na. Nansi reaction 3 says reaction 3 takes place when compound B is heated in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. You heat it in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. One thing that I know, ukuthi sulfuric acid uma isebenza as a catalyst, concentrated one. One of the factors that we know, or that are characteristics of sulfuric acid, one of the uses of sulfuric acid is it acts as a dehydrating agent. It removes water. Ababuzana ngiyayicabangela nje bakwethu, nami ngiyayicabangela nje nguMaseko, ngiyasola ukuthi bazobuza lento. It removes water. Yabona so yabuka ke nawe ngokwazi into ethizo tshelwa yona. Ngokwazi mina I know properties of sulfuric acid. So it removes water. Kusho ukuthi kuzophuma lo OH kuphume nalo H. Elimination kuphuma OH nalo H. Njengoba ikhipha lamanzi OH nalo H sibiza sithi in le process na sibiza sithi dehydration. So kuzokwenzeka dehydration. Write down the name of the major product form. Major product lo OH izothatha lo H o bonded kwi carbon enabo hydrogen naba less. Major product. Minor product kungenzeka lo OH ithathe lo H kodwa okwamanje in most cases ithatha lo H. So izo eliminatewa nje bese siba ne double bond njengoba seyi eliminatiwe bese siba ne double bond la. Mese sine double bond la bese bethi how write down the name as lana nje I was just analyzing it. Write down the IUPAC name of the major product form. What is the name yala? Is it 3-methyl butene or 3-methyl 2-butene. So sesikwenze konke sesiwenzile ama marks awu 12 yale flow diagram. So this is how you approach the question ye flow diagram. Ngizothanda ukuthi namhlanje we spend a lot of time kuma flow diagrams. That's where you get a lot of marks. That's right.